Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Please. Please, Allah. Please let this work. Okay, third time recording this. Trace. Uch. Thalatha. Okay? Just blew your mind with all those languages. I know. But, yeah. Just to tell you how much time I've spent recording these and having them deleted. When I first started recording, I showed you guys this full bowl of pasta, which is now empty, which now tells you how much time has passed and how many times it's gotten deleted. I have no idea why it's not recording, but anyways, I guess it's just my punishment for not having a blog post these past 2 weeks, and I apologize about that. A lot has gone on since then, of course. I haven't had a chance to do the blog posts for 2 reasons. One is I lost my power converter, so my laptop was dead and I couldn't open it and record off of it. Secondly, I've been really stressed out, like as in within the next 24 hours I have to turn in a 10-page paper, do an econ midterm, and pack and leave, that is. Pack and leave, you say? Where would you be leaving to? I thought you said that you weren't going anywhere after Egypt, Linda. Well, when opportunity presents itself. So, I'm going this weekend, as in tomorrow, at 7 o'clock, I'm going to Syria. Yay! How exciting, right? Oh, maybe, I don't know. Exciting for me, and if you're a good friend for me, you would be excited for me too. But I'm so excited. Syria's like, maybe other people wouldn't be excited about it, but for me, I don't know, it's just, there's so much knowledge that has come out of there. There's so many, like, beautiful people that I know that are, like, Syrian, and Syrian food is amazing, and, I'm just excited to go in general. I just love traveling. I mean, I came to study abroad to travel, and the fact that I got locked in these past few weeks to studying is, I feel like I deserve a break. I deserve a break. Hey, I deserve a break. So, yeah, so I'm going to be in Syria the next few days. I'm being there from Wednesday night until Sunday night, hopefully. And I'm going to visit Dina. Dina, you remember from a couple blog posts ago, she was in Egypt. But interesting thing happened. When I talked to her a few weeks ago, she's like, "Hey Linda, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, what's up with you? How's everything? How's work?" She's like, "Well, actually, I quit work and I'm in Syria now. And my brother's getting engaged." And I was like, "Interesting. So, you think I could visit you?" And she's like, "Yeah, of course. Let's have Linda and Dina excursions part 2. So that's what ended up happening, and I'm just super excited about that. And I'm actually going to be flying from Istanbul to Gaziantep and then busing into Aleppo. So hopefully I'll be in Aleppo and Idlib and maybe Homs, but probably not, and mostly Damascus. I'm just super pumped about Damascus. And her brother's engagement, which is called, like one of the parties is called the Malek or Tlabsin or something like that, where they put the gold on the girl. So, like, I'm also going to be able to experience that, which I'm really excited about. And, yeah, so that's one big announcement that I have. I mean, other than that, just trying to get through the next 24 hours to get to that. And this past weekend was great. I had a friend, Muhammad Kaiye, who all my Zaytunis, that's a shout out to Zaytuna, and another plug for Zaytuna Arabic Intensive. Do it, you'll thank me later. He was like a mentor and a guide and just a brother to all of us. And he was here he had a layover here on his way back to Toronto, and he's going to be at RIS. If all of you who are watching this, go to RIS, best decision of your life. It's the best conference ever, and my heart is there. My heart is in Toronto, really. So he had a layover here, and he had a bunch of friends, and I brought a bunch of friends, and at one point we had like 20, 25, I think about 25 people, and we were all together, all chilling in Istanbul. It was just such a blessed weekend. Like, it's just, the weather was nice. I mean, the weather was crummy all weekend, but then for this, when he came and all my friends were all together, it was just, everything just cleared up, and it was just such a great weekend. Did all of the cliche Istanbul things like Ayasofya Blue Mosque, Grand Bazaar, but then we also did some, like, things that you would only know if you were insider, like the Ortaköy waffle compare stuff, some live music cafes and stuff like that. So we had a good time. We had a good time. He's actually still here in Istanbul, but I've just been so caught up with like packing and getting all my stuff done before Syria that I only got to see him this past weekend. Other than that, just things are coming down to the wire. Everything from finals and the semester coming to a close to the year coming to a close. 2010 is over, y'all. 2010 is over. And it's just amazing looking back. It's an amazing feeling to know how much that I have accomplished in this past year, and hoping the same for the upcoming year, if not more, for myself and for everyone that I know and love. And it's just from everything from Zaytuna to study abroad to school to friends to just everything that's happened in 2010. It's been such a great year. And if this is the start of the new decade, I hope the whole decade is like this. Just amazingness. Just add ness on amazing, and it's just the perfect word for what it was this past year. So every year I try and do some New Year's resolutions, and you know, they're usually pretty vague, and you know, I just want to focus myself more this year and have some really concrete resolutions. You know, most of it's like be a better person, be kind, be generous, this type of thing. But I want to be more, you know, defined with my New Year's resolutions, because even, you know, I want to be able to keep them. I want to be able to keep track of them. So this is what I'm asking for your input. What are your New Year's resolutions? What do you hope? And not lose weight, not like, I don't know, just like concrete New Year's resolutions. Everyone knows you go on a diet on January 2nd or January 1st, and then like January 6th you're off of it. I don't want to hear about those New Year's resolutions. I want to hear about your awesome, I'm going to change the world New Year's resolutions. So, yeah, please, you know, comment and let me know about those. I hope to be inspired by yours so that I can, you know, make some of my own. And just beyond that, like, know that everyone here, like, I just want to give a quick shout out to my coach family, like, my friends that have, like, made me feel so comfortable and have helped me, you know, when I'm down, and, you know, have been there for, like, me when I'm happy, when I'm sad, and everything. You know who you are, and, like, I couldn't have done this semester without you. Also, my family, and my friends back home that are like my family, thank you so much. I miss you all. I'll see you soon enough, don't worry. But it's crazy that this semester is coming to a close so quickly. There was a point where I was like, oh, I don't know if this will ever end, and now that it's coming to an end, I know it seems like that's what everyone says, but just, I guess when it happens to you, you really know what it means when time really flies. But yeah, I would name people, but I feel like I don't want to offend anyone, and because you're all so special to me, and you've all, like, helped me be a better person. You all inspire me on a daily basis. So thank you so much for always being there for me. Don't get emotional, Linda. Don't get emotional. But yeah, thank you so much, and I really, truly do mean that. I love y'all. So yeah, basically Syria, hollering at people at RIS, do your thing. Need your positive prayers and vibes for my finals and my semester coming to a close. Want your input on New Year's resolutions. And as a closer, I just want to teach you a Turkish word. And when you're leaving, usually you say one or two things. Either güle güle or hoşça kal. Either will work. So, güle güle or hoşça kal. Remember, repeat with me one time. Güle güle or hoşça kal. Alright, well, that's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed this blog post, and I really hope it didn't erase this time, because I don't know if I'll be able to do it a fourth time. But, now I'm signing off with my signature phrase. Ciao for now.